Yo, 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 yo.
Yo,
Alright. So no DJ, no face on today. You know what I'm saying? Seems that he had other things to do and it's okay. But how you feeling, Cryptid?
hey, we chilling.
And Dragon Ball do rag. Make
Yeah,
it
bro.
go.
Hey, look, Liz finally did my hair. Nigga got inches. You feel me? All
Oh,
them haters, bro.
finally. There we go. There we
You know what
go.
I'm
So
saying?
y'all see he's showing up without the
I
bonnet.
got the
That's two
braids
times.
in the back.
That's two times. All right. So chill on my dog. I'm not gonna like ban y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna cook y'all every time because I'm not going like that.
Nigga said, "What bald ass nigga you know wearing wearing a fucking bonnet?" Like, sir, let it go.
Yeah, asking me did he have hair. I'm like, okay, bro. Okay. All right. I get the bonnet. I've heard the bonnet before, but to say ask if he has hair is just egregious. That's just like that's just a little bit over the top. I think so.
Out there.
Yeah, for sure. So all right. So today we can talk about a few things. We have some new trailers that came out. You know what I'm saying? What we got out here. The first trailer, Spider-Man Brand New, they will release in March. That's good news. You know what I'm saying? What else do we got? Is God is that's something that's actually making its rounds. And also I didn't know that Eric died. Eric
Yep.
then died. That's crazy. So I mean, we got a few things to talk about, especially stuff we threw in the chat and stuff like that. So out of the stuff
Mummy
I
trailer.
just you said, well, oh yeah, the Mummy trailer too. Yeah, for sure. So we can actually start with that. What do you think of the Mummy like trailer in like general? Like, I mean, what do you think about the Mummy being more of a horror in general?
Seeing as how Tom Cruise's movie was shit.
Tom Cruise.
Don't care about all you Tom Cruise fans. That movie was ass, bruh. And that one was supposed to be the one that was like, we're gonna make a new, we're gonna take a different approach because the creator of the Mummy really wanted to make it scary, but he knew it couldn't sell. So now we're actually gonna do it. We're gonna do it with Tom Cruise. Okay. Every time, bro. There was nothing wrong with the original Mummy movies. I don't know why we need to take a franchise and like spin it on its head and go, we're gonna try something new, and it's not really new.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know, man. I think the trailer still looks good. I like that it's like creepy. Even when they showed like that peek a while back ago, maybe like a month, 2 months ago, when they first showed it like a really quick sneak peek. I'm here for it. I mean, but also I'm just a horror fan, right? You know, we don't have a lot of good horror movies, and I know that's one of them things that's like horror movies are going to be bad for the most part, but you got to continue to push them out because I mean, eventually some of them got to stick. So I'm not mad at the volume with that. So
It's just
I'm here for
it. Westerner horror movies in general, just there we go. Americans do horror movies weird in a lot of sense. We do a lot of slasher type films. Besides the Insidious series, which is the more paranormal thing. I think that franchise really, it had its ups and downs. Same thing with The Conjuring, which a lot of people say are really good movies for being Westerner movies. But as far as like, for me personally, because I had somebody ask me this, you know, about horror movies and shit. It's like, for me personally, when I go and sit down, if it says horror, I need that shit to like, like,
bro,
like,
what
like
movie?
this, bro.
What movie gonna do that? Even the joints that's not out of countries, like
Foreign ones.
Foreign ones don't do that for me either.
Really?
No,
There be some
I'm
ones.
sure.
Now, I won't say everyone, but there's some ones that's like this story. Like I watched one from, I think it was from Indonesia, and it was about this girl that got possessed in the village, and the girl, the shaman in the village was trying to help her. So the whole thing is like a documentary. She was trying to help her the whole time. Girl is doing like crazy off the wall shit. Like she ends up fucking one of these dudes from the club in her job and like doing some crazy off the wall shit. And then you start noticing the possession getting worse and worse. She goes home, she hides in the shadow, and she comes out, and all you can see is her white ass eyes. And I'm like, all right, okay, so we getting there. The movie progresses, and then you find out some shit. I don't want to spoil the whole thing, but the movie progresses. You find out some shit about the shaman lady, and the ending of the movie is just like crazy. It's not scary, like per se, like jump scares, but it's like watching that was better than if I was to go watch the last Conjuring that they did.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm fine with like if you tell me that movies are fucked up. I'm cool with that. Like if you're saying foreign movies are more fucked up,
yeah,
I'm actually fine with that. I'm fine with
that. They do gore differently, especially Japanese horror movies, bro. They do gore like they do some fucked up shit, bro.
Yeah, they do. They do for sure. No, so I mean, but I'm here for it. I hope The Mummy is a hit. Honestly, like I hope that it's a hit. I want to see a good mummy in my lifetime. You know, a really good mummy in my lifetime.
There was nothing wrong with the Brendan Fraser movies. The only thing that was bad was the CGI that they did for The Rock. But then they redeemed themselves and gave this nigga a solo movie. So
that was horrible. Nah, the CGI took me out. That shit was ass. 8 cans of shark shit ass. God awful. I mean,
they could have did.
My lord, my lord, put them in suits. At this point, if it was CGI was gonna be that bad, put them in suits, man. Like I said, bring it back Ninja Turtles and add some effects. You know what? Romulus, Alien, live stuff, and probably a little bit of CGI, but like live stuff. Bring that back.
See, around that time, I think because CGI was starting to be more prominent, they really leaned into it as opposed to the practical effects, which is what you're talking about, the suits and shit. And it's like, it's fine. And at the time, growing up, we didn't really notice that shit. We didn't really think anything of it. But as we've seen the times progress, and I think that's where really the average moviegoer is at the current time, is like, we're kind of tired of the continuation of CGI done the way that they've been doing it. It's fine if it's like subtle or it's in like little moments. Prime example, when we had the conversation with Superman and Fantastic Four, like there was CGI. You knew there were times where there was going to be CGI. It has to be because it's a superhero movie. There's over the top shit that's going on. But I feel like not always does it need to be like that. You take a movie like Transformers, them niggas is all fucking CGI robots, right? But the explosions weren't CGI. That was real shit. The explosions, debris, everything going on, all of that was real. It's like, okay, you can have that, but it to me, I think that the Transformers movies, I'm trying to think of another one, but that to me did, I think, the best job is combining CGI and live action, like real people, in the way that it's been done for all of the movies, even though the story may not have been there, but CGI being with the movie, and nobody's complained about it. Nobody's ever complained about the CGI of the Transformers movies, and I think that is something that
that was the lead. Yeah.
A lot of the newer movies needs to take okay, let's take a step back and see where we don't need to do it, or we're going to end up with Green Lantern and nobody likes it.
Oh my gosh, you're talking about Green Lantern. It's crazy.
The Avatar: The Last Airbender. I do a fucking fire move and that shit don't move till 5 seconds later. Bro, it took 5 dudes, 5 rock benders to move a boulder about this big. I could have picked that shit up and threw it.
Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. All right.
CGI needs to be stopped. We don't need it in every single fucking movie.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you this. So I guess the next question, I guess we can go ahead and move on to more comic related stuff. Spider-Man, Brand New Day report will create the iconic scene where Punisher is holding Spider-Man, which I think we all expected for a while. But how do we feel about that? I feel like that's a straight line. Like, I'm here for it.
I think it's going to do good. I think from what I'm getting at, if you've played the Insomniac games, I feel like they're pulling a lot of inspiration from the games. So I would not be surprised if we see some shit, because Spider-Man literally in every single one of the games, or honestly in any fucking Spider-Man movie, he gets fucked up, comes back with a nicer fucking suit. Besides the last one they did, that nigga's suit was still fucked up. But for the most part, he comes back ready. He learns something in some character development that Spider-Man gets, and then we have a great movie. And I feel like with all the lineup and shit that they have for the movie, an iconic scene of Punisher holding Spider-Man, it's promising, but it's nothing to write home about. Like, I'm not impressed by them. Okay, the Punisher. Oh, let me be excited. Let me be DJ for today. I'm not excited.
Oh gosh, yeah, you gotta be the hater. You need to hate.
I'm not excited for it. Like, that's not one of the things. That's like, I want a trailer, bro. Stop promising shit. That shit better drop.
Right. It's supposed to drop next month. Next month,
bro. I don't care about. I'm done. Like, we have gotten the fans of this podcast have come to us in the comment section, getting on our shit because we keep bringing up Spider-Man shit. Like, they're tired of it. I'm tired of it.
Trust me, we're tired of it. We're all tired of it, actually. Like, we mentioned that, like, they flood the news they flood the feeds with the Spider-Man stuff. So everyone is listening, and when it's clipped up a child, I'm telling you, we're not trying to even really remotely even talk about it, to be honest with you. But it's just like the media be like, oh, we have nothing to talk about. Good old reliable. Let's talk about Spider-Man and drop some shit. So, and
I do got something new for you though. To segue, kind of going back to the horror thing, but going into more comics. This is the fucking year for Godzilla. I forgot to post it in this chat, but Godzilla got so many projects coming out this year. I posted in our group chat, y'all. They did a drone work or a drone show for the premiere. Or I guess they were
Monarch, the second season.
For Monarch, for second season. And I'm not gonna lie, Monarch's second season, it might hit. The first season was a little shaky.
I'm about to say, people talked about it. I watched it. I'm like,
the story wasn't there, but the visuals and shit that they was doing with Godzilla and everybody, that was there.
But it wasn't even a lot of that though. Like, that's the thing. I'm there to see. I mean, I don't get me wrong. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, obviously, I love a good story, but I'm here to see monsters. You know what I'm saying? So, but I get it.
We got that Monarch, but I'm not even excited for that. Yes, the drone show was kind of cool. It's cool.
Right.
I'm not here for all this American shit. What I'm most excited, because we also got the Godzilla X Kong Supernova. And they already, I guess in the private screening, they already said that Space Godzilla's coming down. So that's one of the bosses, but he's not the big boss. So we got all that, right? But that's all Westerner shit. I don't care about that shit. What I care about is Godzilla. I think it's supposed to be either -0 or -2. Which is the sequel. The sequel?
Yeah.
That shit was probably the best Godzilla movie I have seen in a long fucking time. -1 was phenomenal. So -2 coming out, and they're saying it's supposed to be a little bit more horror. They got a Godzilla comic that's horror based, and it hasn't been officially put into development, but the creator of Shin Godzilla is working on making a sequel for that as well.
I would like a Shin Godzilla.
Big Godzilla news for those that are Godzilla fans.
Fair. What else did we go ahead and throw in? the good old chat to talk about. The Is God Is trailer.
That looked crazy. Not gonna lie.
It does look crazy. I don't know how I feel about it though.
I don't know about scary because I feel like the way it's supposed to be a horror movie, but I hate horror. That's what I don't like about horror movies because it's like this is on the borderline of like a Jordan Peele horror movie. And Jordan Peele's horror movies aren't really that scary.
They're not.
There's always like a underlining
tone message.
Like, what's going on? And like with this, I feel like the way that the trailer looked, it was like, okay, the girls were happy and they're trying to get their revenge. So that means I'm going to be rooting for the killers the whole time. And it's like, okay, that's fine. But it's like, what makes that a horror movie? Or in a sense to me, I'm like, if I'm rooting for the killer, then it's not really a horror movie.
Yep.
I'm supposed to be scared of the killer. So I don't know. That's just me. Y'all can come at me in the comment section. I watch horror movies, but none of this shit is scary to me. In all honesty, the best, not really horror movie, or the best concept horror where it wasn't really scary, but I really liked the concept was Talk to Me. I think that one.
Talk to Me was good. Talk to Me was really good. Yeah, I like the and you know what the thing about it is. I will say this: Talk to Me had a non-Western feel.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed that. Talk to Me. What was another one? Let me bring up the good old Plex, because I definitely had movies in that joint. For
slashers, Terrifier got some crazy.
Oh, Bring Her Back was good too.
Bring Her Back, it to me wasn't as good as Talk to Me, but I did like it. I felt like the movie was a little bit drawn out closer to the end of the movie, but yes, I did like it. Weapons was pretty good as for a Western movie. It was funny actually. It wasn't really a scary movie, but I like the concept because when the old lady was running through the fucking window. Yeah.
And them kids,
kids
dogged her. Another movie I enjoyed that came out last year that no one talked about is Vicious.
I don't think I watched Vicious.
You should watch Vicious.
You said 28 Years Later was good.
I do enjoy 28 Years, Bone Castle, but it's not a horror to me. Like it's a, I don't know what to classify it as actually. Like that's actually a good like question. Like I don't watch that. I don't watch that joint for horror purposes. Is what I'm saying.
Fair.
So, I mean, but I am looking for something just like really just downright just messed up. That's what I'm looking for. That's it. I know that we've seen it all for horror, so it's like to me, it's not for me to be scared. It's gonna be hard for me to jump. It's gonna be hard. We've been dealing with this for years, but
I think it's because like as an average viewer, we're numb to the shit that we see now. There's nothing really new or innovative. We talk about like remakes, remasters in gaming,
mix. My bad.
And the movies and shows like remakes and shit, but it's like there's nothing really like that's pushing the line to that's just so bizarre and crazy that they just need to throw it out there.
You know, with one movie I am liking that I think that it's not a horror. It's a crime thriller mystery, but Begonia.
I have no idea what that is.
So Begonia is about two conspiracy obsessed young men kidnapping a high power CEO of a major company, convinced that she is an alien intent on destroying the planet Earth.
All right, that's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, one of the only reasons why I watched it because you know who's that guy that always seems like he's a cop and he's racist. Do you remember the meme that has the soldier and he has the red shades? He's like, "What type of American are you?" You don't remember that picture at all? No. His name is Jesse Plemons.
Still don't know who the hell you're talking about. Pull him up on the screen.
All right. Well, I'm about to pull up that
Help
meme
us
too.
out.
Yeah. Yeah. They were running. They was trying to. They were running with that picture, just like they were running with that. Where's that? Okay. He's like, what type of who American are you? Seems super racist. All right, so we're just going to go through a window. Him.
I've never seen this meme.
You never, yeah, yes, him though.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
You know what? Kinda.
Kinda.
There was somebody else that I thought you was talking about, but I can't think of his name.
Okay. Yeah. So I do think it's interesting. Mm-hmm. I think that like that one is one of them ones that's like I would be very interested to hear your thoughts on that after you watch it.
Okay. Now, what was your thoughts on, because I didn't get a chance to see it, Crime 101 and Send Help?
I did not get to go see those either. I know that was supposed to be our assignment, but I have a fiance that just loves to sit in the house, unfortunately, and I don't have the will to fight her on that.
By yourself?
So, yeah, not even that. No, the will to leave the house. That's the problem. I need somebody to give me an extra. Let's go do things, and I'm like, okay, we can do it.
Like, you want to stay home? Fuck it, I'm staying home too.
Yeah, that's how it is, bro. Yeah, that's how it is. So, but I won't let it get outside of this week. I will go see it for sure, whether it's by myself or with her, whatever the case may be. This week, by the time we talk next week, hopefully we'll have DJ. We'll be able to discuss it, see if the rightful ratings, and also give it a few weeks to see if we can let it balance out. A lot of stuff that hits the market, they really new on it and really big. So that's the thing.
I did get a chance to see Mercy, and I'm not gonna lie, wasn't the best thing I've seen.
Oh, boo.
Wasn't like, I see why it immediately gave me the option to watch it in HD, if that helps. Damn, it's already on YouTube? No way. Damn, it must be bad.
Oh, well, you know what? Time to grab that hoe and put it on Plex. You hit me.
Rotten Tomato gave it a 25. IMDb gave it a 6 out of 10, 6.1.
Okay, 6 out of 10 is not that bad, but yeah.
Fandango 83. Like I said, it's not. I like the concept. I just wish they would have done more to explore it, because it's kind of similar to, like, if you know the old like 80s fucking movies when niggas loved sci-fi back in the day. What is it called? Not Ready Player One. What the hell is that? Running Man, the OG Running Man. The new one was actually really good.
It's actually a lot better than people give credit to. I will say that. It's
actually really fucking good, and I like the way that they did that compared to the Arnold version, where the dude went and did it. He got thrown in. This has that similar concept of like you're judged. The whole concept is an AI is judge, jury, and executioner, Punisher. And you get brought in for a crime. You're already guilty. You have to prove that you're not guilty. And basically, they gave the AI full control to do whatever. This is not a spoiler. It's something that's in the movie, basically, or it's in the trailer. AI gets full control, and you're able to go in people's phones through cloud data, because everybody is attached to this one AI, but it's only activated when you're on trial. And if you're called up for whatever reason, like you're a witness, you have to do it.
That reminds me of Psychopaths in some type of way.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't Chris Pratt's best movie. You feel me?
Chris Pratt have been having a decent little
This movie was around the time he made that. He said he supported Trump, so that's probably why this shit was bad. I think people walked away.
yeah, people ain't hearing that gang. They see that their political views is just like, yeah, you know, get the fuck up out of here. Get up out of here. Most people are saying that, essentially. Granted, you like who you like, you vote who you vote for, whatever. Cool. None of my business. But yeah. So okay.
Is that Michael J. White? Sorry, I was looking at new movies, and I swear that's Michael J. White. No, that's not. The movie's called Quantum Supremacy, and I swear on everything, I didn't zoom in, but I was like, why is Michael J. White in space? Like, that's not a place I would see him.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that sounds. Yeah, I don't know.
It's on Plex. Oh my god, it has a 3.9 out of 10. Never mind.
Oh, that sounds horrific.
It came out this year. Yeah, I was just looking up new movies. So we had just like what to expect this year, and that was there, and I was like, "Fuck is Michael J. White in space?"
Michael J. White in space. That sounds like a movie. Actually, that just sounds like a.
Did you watch Anaconda? That's another movie.
So me and my fiance watched it. What do you think?
I thought it was interesting. They did a more funny approach. So
a lot funnier. Like,
yeah, and you know, I wasn't mad at it because I never thought Anaconda was scary anyway. So them taking the scary aspect out of it and making it funny, it kind of fit to me. And then them bringing back Ice Cube, and then I guess J-Lo was there, or she was supposed to be there, or whatever.
Yeah, she brought. I mean, come on, bro. They ain't seeing it by now, you know. She was definitely there. Spoiler alert: Ice Cube and J-Lo was in there. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'll leave it at that.
I thought it was pretty good. No, Jack Black, what's his name? Paul Rudd. I don't know the girl, and then the other funny dude. I can't. The one that had a drug problem. Him, bro. He had me dying, bro. I'm
not a comedy person, as you know. So, it was okay. It was okay. That's where I'm at with it, and that's all I can say to it. It was okay.
Were you expecting it to be scary? I knew when I saw
no. When I see Jack Black, when I see Jack Black, I know like this is going to be like, it's going to be one of those movies. So you know that's where I was at with it. But I mean, it's just like the corniness to me in a lot of movies, and it seems corny to me, even though it's supposed to be, you know. It's supposed to be that way, but it seems pretty corny to me. I just don't know. I just can't. I mean, I'm not a comedy person, y'all. So it's just hard for me to get down with it because I'm not a comedy person. Is what I'm saying. But I will watch it. I didn't think it was necessarily a bad movie though, so I can respect it at that point for sure.
That's fair. What else did I watch? I watched Anaconda, and then I watched Silo. If you haven't seen Silo, it's a Apple TV show. It's like From is also another one that's really good, but it's not on Apple.
Look.
It's really good. Don't let this nigga James talk you out of it. It's really good. It's really good. Not the greatest.
Sure. The show was good if they're gonna tease you for 8 seasons and not basically show you a glimpse of it and not tell you what's going on at all.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be confused.
Exactly.
But the concept is pretty cool. Silo, it's another one. It's like a post-apocalyptic type genre, and they all don't know what the fuck happened outside. The only person that knows is the overseer. It's kind of like, how I imagine it is like Fallout, but more dramatic. Like the person, the vault dweller doesn't leave the vault. They stay in the vault, so you know what's going on in the vault. And then eventually the person does. So I highly recommend it. Cross was really good. James talked about that last week.
Yeah, Cross is pretty good.
I caught up.
Oh, you caught up?
I binge watched the fuck out of that shit.
Nah, that shit got serious. Like it started off very like kind of, and then when they turned up, like it never stopped. There's a lot of deception, a lot of stuff. Yeah,
I just gotta point out, bro. I was not expecting old dude to put on the mask and be getting head in the bathroom, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, from one scene to the next.
Yeah. It was.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Another lily white ass on my screen. I was not wanting to see, bro.
Apparently, at this point, Nate just attracts lily white ass.
Shit on my screen.
Nate just attracts lily white asses. I don't know why. Mm-mm.
Outside of that, the show was really good. I like the concept of the killers. Now, I will say this second season is starting to like. At first,
yeah. Go ahead.
At first, I was like, "What are we doing here? Like, we've already gotten past this." Oh, the black chick, the bald head black chick, she was pissing me the fuck off. Cause why the fuck you out here? You on homie dick? Now it's like second season. It's like we can't forget him. Yeah, he did a little white lie. He may have put you in the path of a serial killer, but he a cop. That nigga, that's the Black Sherlock Holmes. That's basically what the fucking show is, by the way. For those wondering, Black Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
This nigga be doing this. I know it. Bro, it pisses me off.
It does piss me off. Yeah.
When his friend, what is his name? Tall John or Two John, whatever the fuck. When that nigga says, shut up, he's doing his thing. And this nigga in the corner.
Yeah, that's pretty cheesy. I can't defend that. I can't.
Outside of that, the rest of the show, like the suspense and everything, is pretty cool. I fuck with it.
Yeah. That is pretty mediocre. I agree with that. So
But it's like, bro,
I'll give you that. Like, I mean, yeah, that's pretty fucking bad. That's pretty bad.
Nah, it is. But the show's really good. I do highly recommend it. Like I said, if I binge watched a fucking show in literally a matter of 2 days, it's pretty good. And that's coming a lot for me because normally I just be like, all right, cool. I'll get the first season out the way. I'm not watching the second season. I'm watching and caught up, mind you. I only do that with anime.
Yeah, I'm about to say now. That is something I've said, and I've been on empty promises. I was supposed to record Saturdays and Sundays anime and talk about them for 2 weeks now. 2 weeks now. 2 weeks.
Hey, look, you know, I be streaming that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I know you streaming, but I'm.
You can, hey, look, you can come in. We could do a guest stream one day.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't. I mean, you know, like that's the issue. That's the issue, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's like, don't let.
I mean,
let him slide.
I mean, look. If you had the days that I have, it's pretty jam packed. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The word of the white man that has a catchphrase.
What? What?
Be a man.
Such a.
I don't know the nigga name, but be a man.
You should not have used that. you should have hit a quick Google search or something.
The white man
didn't even try.
Be a man.
This man did not even try, ladies and gentlemen. Like, did not even try at all. Like, not at all.
To bring it back a little bit. Other news, which I don't know if we talked about this last week. I can't remember. I was high as fuck, but I don't know if we talked about it. But what's his name? Sir Charles or some shit like that. The nigga that plays Magneto, the OG Magneto.
Oh, okay.
He slipped up and said that they're gonna destroys New Jersey, right?
Yep.
And he
blew
said
New Jersey
that,
up like Chief Keef. Go ahead.
Yeah, I need that playing in the background, bro.
That's crazy.
That's immediately what I thought of when he said it. I was like, oh shit, he Chief Keef that motherfucker. Yeah. But yeah. No. He said it again on the Tonight Show. So Kevin Feige letting him say that after the first time means that it's not really probably something that's a spoiler. And on the Tonight Show, he was demonstrating what he did, and he said the director told him to yell out something, and he said Marlowe, which is basically Trump's house. And I was like, all right, nigga, you didn't have to say that. But
oh gosh,
yeah, him blowing up New Jersey, even though I feel like that's still like weakening my dog. Like, as we've seen in X-Men 97, bro put an entire fucking force field.
Actually, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead. Talk your shit. Talk shit. Just about to say, speaking of that, but no, I was gonna segue into talking about that. But go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, just Magneto is stronger than that. For him to only fuck up New Jersey or the size of New Jersey, I'm assuming that's what they're hinting towards. It's still like New Jersey's not really that big. So
I mean,
on a grand scale of things.
I mean, but you also gotta think about it too. From my understanding is he's fighting Dr. Doom.
Yeah, but the nigga can literally magnetize the entire planet if he wanted to, which he has.
Bruh, he has, but how many times have you seen that in the movie of that devastation?
This being a big movie, I want to see him.
That does not.
He literally
matter.
Finally got. Yes, it does, James, because niggas went crazy when Cyclops, a nigga that I really don't give a fuck about, finally took off his fucking shit and did something straight from the comics. So let Magneto do some crazy shit.
Do you know how much of a reach that you just said? Just right now. For sure. I know this nigga did not respond and show up in the.
I'm snitching. Hey, chat, get his ass. Hey, AI, clip this. Get his ass.
Oh gosh, yeah. See, now he knowing signature things get the AI to clip stuff. See, here we go. Listen from
get his ass.
Studio vibes. Dang. So he left us on red for the studio to get in there and be like, spaghetti, meatballs. Okay, all right, cool. Feel you. It needs to be a hit. Come back with a song, a startup song for us. That's what you need to do.
Nigga DJ was in that bitch like Will Smith.
That's crazy.
That's all love over here.
Yeah, for sure.
Talking about Magneto.
For sure. Nah, but no, I think that's a reach, man.
How?
I mean,
they couldn't, like, a movie like this. You're telling me you would not want to see the full extent, because it's like Thanos, right? Prime example. They've already done this whole spiel where you introduce a really bad guy, but you're not really showing him. You're just doing drops here and there. They did the same shit with Thanos, but when Thanos actually dropped, what did they do? They had to have someone. We talked about this. My hatred towards Marvel when it comes to Hulk in the films is because of the fact that they had to use someone like the Hulk to really show how strong Thanos was. How else do you do that for Doom other than showing that Magneto really wasn't at his full prime in those movies? Because we're using the OG one now. We get to this point, he's been docile. Professor X is like, hey, bro, we need you back. We really need you. He awakens that power, and then we get some shit. And then we see that, we've seen this nigga Magneto do some shit he's never done, and it was nothing on the scale of Doom. That, to me, is like, all right, this nigga Doom might actually be that nigga. That would solidify a good Doom. If you have this nigga Magneto, who else? Storm, all the X-Men. You got, we'll see, maybe Hulk again. I don't know. Thing, all the Wakanda. Because, like, even just having them, it's not enough to me. Doom is gonna wipe the floor. James, you gonna sit up here and tell me Doom, if he came right then and there, Doom wouldn't wipe the floor with Wakanda and all them?
Black Panther not going like that, bro. Black Panther not going like that. How dare you ask me that? How dare you ask me that on Black History Month and have the BHM, and I just noticed that right there. How dare you ask me that in a traditional
Black Panther, But bro, we're not gonna sit up here and act like they had to jump Doom in the comics. That's how. I mean, they had to jump Thanos too, but Doom was that nigga. He is that nigga, bro. He solos. So give him the respect he deserves and amp up everybody's power. We saw Cyclops. I'm not saying that they haven't done that, but we don't really see much, or we haven't really heard much. So I'm hoping by the time, now granted, I eat my own words if they actually do what the fuck I just said and they literally give everybody a boost. That shit would be dope.
I'm about to say, if that's the case, then you will have to give everyone a. You're saying that that's going to be the thing, but you're saying you trying to compare it to Cyclops taking off his glasses is not a comparison at all. If you're talking about that, because if you're talking about maxing one character, if you're talking about maxing one character, you have to max all characters, which means technically the Cyclops that we know will wipe the floor with everybody.
I feel like
and we don't want right, and that would be an issue. By your logic, we would have to max Cyclops, and they're not going to do that. He
looked in every iteration that we've had Cyclops, we've never seen him do that shit. That beam that he has done, that shit looks 10 times more powerful than the old X-Men, the newer gen X-Men. Like,
it's not even about that. Cyclops is so much more than just that. Cyclops has been nerfed because he's been in the shadow of Wolverine the entire X-Men.
For the movies, yes,
for the movies, yes.
Agree. It was
we have never seen a maxed out how Cyclops were in the 80s when they start to write him arrogant until the 97. When we saw arrogant, under control, smooth Cyclops. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, so if I understand what you're saying, but the reason why that's not going to happen, because you have to do that for everybody. We're talking about now Storm being able to tear the world apart because she just wants to go ahead and just start throwing tornadoes and everything around. Like,
I'm not saying the planet. I mean, no. Hold on, James. Hold on. Because she technically has already done that. In the old X-Men movies, there was a scene where she was controlling the weather, and they zoomed out to like Earth, I believe, and you seen the storms that she was fucking creating in that area, that big ass area that she did. So she's kind of done something on that level, but to the extent that's where I'm saying that if we're seeing this,
but did she destroy anything? Did she destroy anything?
Like,
doing big if the world shake apart. Look, it's a different time. We talking about now. We're not talking about now. We're talking about a different time. Now we're talking about oh my gosh,
hold on. This is what I'm getting towards, right? We saw Cyclops. That's OG Cyclops, right? Okay, he got a power up, and maybe I don't know the nigga name, but maybe the actor for Magneto isn't going into detail because, you know, of the whole NDA shit, but there's probably more to it than just New Jersey. And I could just be, you know, reaching for shit. But my only problem is if you gave Cyclops that little, you basically gave him a glow up, right? Magneto needs a glow up.
I think you're stretching. with the.
It's definitely a glow up compared, bro, James. If you go back and look, like you said, Wolverine, main person. Now it seems like he in that one little snippet that we saw, and like I said, I feel like he's more dead or he dies after that. I don't think we're going to actually see Cyclops in the movie. It's probably going to be that one scene, and probably like most of the X-Men are fucking dead, trying to defend him.
So this is what I heard. Are you ready for what I heard? It's going to happen. I heard that the X-Men are really bad guys.
The world's gonna deem them as that. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Nah, not even deem them. I mean, it sounds fucked up. It's not even just sounds fucked up. It is very much so fucked up. But no, because from what I've heard, the rumors are going that the X-Men actually have survived multiple incursions to the point where they send X-Men to go to different universes and wipe that shit out. I'm not gonna lie. If that's true, that's hard. But that means they are absolutely responsible for trillions. They're absolutely true. They're responsible for trillions of deaths. And also, the reason why we see Cyclops there like that is because Doctor Doom, with one of the things they help use to go take over these worlds, because it didn't make sense to me, is the Sentinels. And Doctor
But it
Doom
looks like he's
took that.
fighting the Sentinels.
Right, but Doctor Doom took control of the Sentinels, reversed it on them, and also beat their ass. I don't know if it's
a little shaky of a concept. I fuck with the concept, and it would be kind of cool to see, like, because everybody, you know, you are the hero of the story that you are telling. So regardless, it's a matter of perspectives, and I like that concept. But it goes back to my point. That shit sound hard. You gonna have old ass nigga doing some old ass nigga shit? No, I need to see some
he can't even barely remember his name.
Nigga, put your hands up and, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
He's cooked. He's cooked, bro.
I need to see some crazy shit. And like I said, my biggest concern is who we're gonna have, you know, play Storm. We haven't seen anybody.
Yeah, now that's the thing that scares me.
I was like I said, and I'll continue to say it. If I don't like it, it's gonna piss me off the whole fucking movie. Now, if it's somebody somebody I wouldn't expect, but like she just fits that fucking role well, be like, all right, cool. I would really love to see. I feel like maybe Angela Bassett could bring that. She got that reach, but she a little old, and I'm pretty sure they want a younger cast for what they're doing. But she definitely fine as fuck. She, you know.
I mean, I'm not necessarily disagreeing with that. That's a different conversation. That's a different conversation, mate. It's a different conversation.
Wrong, Black.
Oh my gosh! Here we go. Okay, can we start with where's the horny spray? Where's it at? We need to spray it now.
Black History Month. I'm supporting my sisters.
Oh gosh, yeah. Okay. All right.
But yeah,
that's what we're gonna hide behind. I mean, look, man. I'm not saying you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I do think that I mean, personally, I would like that concept to happen. Outside of that, I mean, I'm gonna leave the actor thing to just leave it alone until something happens, essentially. But I would like for that to happen, because when you really think about it, X-Men are not necessarily good guys. They're just kind of regular people dealing with shit. If you not regular people, but they're like people that's really like dealing with shit. Yes, they do, but yes, they have a conversation. Like, yes, they have ideologies and different ideologies, but they're not really bad.
Existential crisis in a heroic way, but they're deemed as evil because of the society that they live in. So it would kind of make sense of what you're talking, or the concept, or the theory of them being evil, because that's it. I feel like as viewers, we're gonna see them how the racist people in the X-Men universe see the mutants. Ew. It's like, why this nigga saving me? We couldn't have Captain America. Don't touch me, nigga.
Don't touch me. You funny as shit. Not the Jamie Foxx. Don't touch me. That shit is crazy. Yeah, nah. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm kind of here for anything and everything. Honestly, I'm cool with it all.
As long as it's done right, I'm fine. I think I'm just starting to get older, where I'm just like, this shit. It might be for a newer generation, but it's like, come on, bruh. Like, the classics were good for a reason. Little segue, but I also posted it in the chat. What's his name that passed away 15 years ago? What's his name? Dwayne McDuffie. He is the reason for Black creator. He is the reason for Teen Titans, Static Shock, Justice League, Ben 10, Alien Force, and many more shows that we grew up on. And I was telling Malcolm just today that that's probably why the shows after he passed away were not as good. Like, don't get me wrong. Okay, Adventure Time is fine. Regular show is fine. Y'all niggas can cut me up in the comment section. I don't give a fuck. Teen Titan is still top tier. Static Shock, Justice League, Ben 10, top tier shows, bro. They had sustenance. They had a story behind what the fuck. It wasn't just mindless cartoons.
Ben 10 is also getting a new anime, and they changed the different watch and stuff. I ain't gonna lie, that shit looks hard. Manga, not anime. I'm sorry, manga. They started doing a manga or a comic about it.
Really?
Not gonna lie, yeah, it looks pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie.
I might have to check that out.
Yeah.
I know the Absolute Universe. Going into the comics, Absolute Arrow just dropped in.
That looks tough.
Bruh, look tough. Bro got money on the cover of his shit. Got the little, I think he had like a Oni mask or something like that. I was like, yo, this dude is hard.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it's called, I think it's called, is this shit called Dynamite? Yeah, I think it's called like Dynamite Ben 10. Yep. I'm about to just go ahead. Why not just share it? Fuck it, right? Why not put it on the screen? All right. Where we at? Present, share screen. Boom.
It looks like OG Ben 10.
Yeah, but look at the.
Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It looks more
alien. It looks more alien. Look at this. This joint looks crazy. Yeah. It's been 10. Yeah, they bringing it out. Yeah, you can definitely see change.
Yeah.
Looks less kitty. But I'm here for it. It actually looks like a comic. Like I'm fine with that. And you know what? Rating,
$4?
Yeah, $4.
That's not a bad price.
You know what? This may be somebody that I may message since it's something new. And be like, hey, would you like to talk on our pod about this since it just came out 2026? Before people start really getting wind of it. I hate when people come famous too fast.
Yeah, that $4 price made it said it all.
Yeah, so I'm good with this. So
let me know, bro. Just let me know.
Yeah, I'll probably take a look at it when I'm in bed for real. Just figure out who we got next. But I mean, I think, man, that's pretty much it. To be honest with you, yeah, I don't think we have to force it necessarily an hour. We're close enough. Like I said, we don't have DJ, so it's just me and you. I do got to figure out a day to bring the anime and the manga podcast back. Sunday probably is the best day for me because that just leaves a lot of things open. Like if Nate's obviously streams Saturday, y'all, but that'll leave us to have a conversation. If you wanted to jump in Sunday, have a conversation. But one of the reasons why I haven't gotten that together just yet either is because I'm also going to include manga in there, weekly manga that I read. So that's the biggest thing too. So I don't know if you want me to start sending manga to read.
Yeah, I mean,
it's up to you. This is the head of
Crunchyroll just added they manga shit, so I've been trying to sit down and fucking do that shit. But I've been catching up on shows that you've been saying, and I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. We need it.
Yeah, I definitely check it out. Like I said, you're more than welcome. Let me know. I stream Sundays. I start at 6, and then we go into like probably, I think we stop by like 10, and then that's when I play games, depending on what it is. But I did just add 3 new ones. Kaya's Not Scared, which chat, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that one's really pretty good. They got a new one coming out. The creator of Full Metal Alchemist, he did a new manga, so that one's actually is looking good. Or he did an anime. Sorry,
that's not. I'm about to say the manga's not new, but I know what you meant. Anime's coming out. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's just fire.
Have you been watching the one about the chimp?
No, that I need I don't think that's on fucking Crunchyroll, bro.
It's not. It's on Amazon.
That's why I couldn't find it. Okay, cool. I know where it is. Yeah, I'll check it out.
So, but we can talk about that later for sure offline. So, with that being said, shout out to the people that watched. Shout out to our other co-host that's in the studio, Mr. Mixing and Mastering stuff. Hopefully, he comes back with a fucking intro, you know. And we'll see y'all next week. Take for take, like, comment, subscribe.